best for last. Not quite yet. And now I have the honor of introducing you a very special person. Kelly Ryan was the former Deputy Assistant Secretary of State under the Bush government. She was in charge of the refugee admissions and approved over 3,000 refugees from the Philippines into the United States. She is now the president of the Jesuit Refugee Services. Kelly, thank you so much for your contributions.
Thank you, everyone. I'm your neighbor to the south, and I'm so glad to be here. It is an honor and a privilege to be with you tonight. It's very hard to follow 3 ministers and a senator, so I'm not sure I'm going to be up to that standard, but please forgive me if I'm not. I want to say that I've admired what Canada has done for the Vietnamese refugees and for refugees in general. I'm very, very proud of my own government for our ability to resettle the 2,000 Vietnamese who were left behind in the Philippines. It's one of my proudest moments in the government, and I'm so honored and happy that oftentimes Nam Lac or Hoy will introduce me to people that are now in the United States and contributing in many, many ways. I've started a new job. I'm president of JRS USA, but I'm also I'm head of JRS Canada, and I'm looking forward for ways for us to continue to work together. There are still many refugees from Vietnam who are in very dangerous situations around the world, particularly as they try to leave. And so we're working with them in Thailand in our JRS Thailand office. I hope that we'll be able to resettle some. Nam Lac and I have been strategizing about how best to help refugees there. But I would say the greatest thing about Canada and the refugees today is your generosity. So you are continuing to give, and I'm in awe of that. You're making amazing, generous decisions about new arrivals. And I think that the spirit of generosity amongst our Vietnamese Americans and our Vietnamese Canadians is unrivaled. So I just want to salute you for that and thank you humbly from the bottom of my heart. So I'm very impressed and grateful to be here. So thank you so much.
Thank you, Kelly. I just humbly to present it to you. There's some gift from refugee in Thailand asking me to present it to you all. This is the handmade craft from refugees in Thailand.